Very good morning. Okay, so this was method of elimination. The same problem we are going to solve in method of substitution. Okay, so here we are going to substitute either x or y by forming an expression. Once we form an expression, later we will be able to solve it by substituting that. So let us see the problem directly. Okay, here we started with this. So let us resolve this once again so that it will be easy for you to understand in one flow. Okay, so here the first equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 19 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 9 is the second equation. Now here we are supposed to consider equation 1. So consider equation 1, that is 2x minus 3y is equal to 19. Okay. Now here I am going to keep x to one side and take rest all of the expressions variables to the other side. Okay. So what we can do is we can take this 3y to the other side. So the first thing what we can do is taking 3y to the other side. So minus 3y is going to become plus 3y. Fine. So 2x is equal to 19 plus 3y. Okay, so this is the first step. Now I have 2 here which is multiplied with x. So I'm going to take this 2 to the other side. So since it is multiplication here, when I take it to the other side, it is going to become division. So the next step will be x is equal to 19 plus 3y divided by 2. Okay, so this is the x that I have got here. Now we are going to use this x in equation 2 and we will substitute in the place of x this whole expression, that is 19 plus 3y divided by 2. So once we substitute this expression, then we have to just simplify the complete equation to find the value of y. Okay, so let us do. But any doubts until here? How to solve the first question or first equation? Okay, now let's move on. Now consider equation 2. So what is equation 2? 3x plus 2y is equal to 9. Correct? 3x plus 2y is equal to 9. This is the equation. Now 3 into, in the place of x. Okay, let us write that down also. Consider equation 2 and substitute x is equal to 19 plus 3y by 2. So in the place of x, I am going to write that 19 plus 3y divided by 2 plus 2y is equal to 9. Okay, in the previous year, I had found out how to substitute x, and in the next step, I have substituted in the place of x, I have substituted the whole expression. Okay, now let us simplify this complete expression. Okay. So first we have to multiply 3 into 19 and 3 into 3y. Okay, so 19 into 3 will give me 57 plus 3 into 3 is 9y divided by 2 plus 2y is equal to 9. Okay, this is what is the expression I get. I'm going to multiply that 3 to the numerator. So, and divide only for 57 plus 9y, that denominator is there. Okay, it is not there for 2y. Now, when it is not there for 2y, what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to use LCM here. Because if for one there is denominator, for the other expression there is no denominator. So I can imagine the denominator, or I can assume the denominator to be 1, and I have to find the LCM. Okay. Now if I find the LCM of both of these, I can take it as 2. The LCM of 2 and 1 can be 2. Yes. So which means this is how we solved the previous linear equations, right? So now I can also cross multiply here the denominators. Now if you see the cross multiplication, here you have 1, and 1 if you cross multiply with 57 plus 9y, it will remain same, that is 57 plus 9y. Okay, and then if I consider 2y and this cross multiplication of denominator, 2 into 2y will give me plus 4y is equal to 9. Okay, did you all understand this step? Yes. Okay. Now let us quickly simplify the other part. Now, okay, Bindu wants me to repeat the last 2 steps once again. Fine, Bindu, concentrate well. So once you get 3 into these, the whole expression of x has been substituted here, the variable x has been substituted, and 2y will remain is equal to 9. Now next step, 3 into 19 is 57. 3 into 3y is 9y. Divided by 2. This division by 2 is only for 57 and 9y. Okay, Sindhu already got the answer. Good, Sindhu. Solve x also. Now substitute this y in any of the equation and solve x. Okay, now listen. So when you multiply these two and divide it by 2, it is only for 2 expressions. And this 2y will remain as it is. Now when you have expression which has denominator for 1 and the other doesn't have denominator, you have to consider finding out the LCM for it so that you can do the whole division. Okay, you can do the whole division. So whole divided by 2, that is the LCM you get for 2 as well as 1. And in the numerator, you have to cross multiply the denominators. Okay. Now, if you see, since 2y doesn't have any denominator, we can just assume it to be 1. If there is no denominator, it is assumed as to be 1. Okay. So 1 if you multiply to 57 plus 9y, you will get 57 plus 9y as it is. That is first part. The second part, you have denominator 2 here, which is to be cross multiplied with 2y. So 2 into 2y will give you 4y. Okay. Now since we have taken LCM, whole divided by 2 is equal to 9. Okay. I hope everyone is clear with this now. Now what we can do is this division of 2, we can take it to the other side. So division on one side, if I take it to the other side, what will it become? It is division on one side. And if I take it to the other side, what will it become? Multiplication. Good. So 2 I am taking it to the other side. So it will become 9 into 2. So I will have 57 plus 9y plus 4y is equal to 9 into 2. Okay. Now here 57 plus 9y plus 4y. How much do I get? I get 13y. So plus 13y is equal to 9 2s are 18. Now I'm gonna get 18 to one side and 13 I'm taking it to the other side. So 57 minus 18 is equal to, okay, minus 13y. You can do like this, or one more way of doing this is just take 57 to the other side. 13y is equal to 18 minus 57. This also will do. So 13y is equal to, what is 18 minus 57? How much do you get? Calculate 18 minus 57 and send me the answer. Minus 39. Okay. Is that correct? Minus 39? Okay. So I have minus 39. So y is equal to minus 39 by 13. So you can divide them. 13 ones are and 13 threes are. So what do I get? Therefore, y is equal to minus 3. Now from this, I got to know the value of y. Okay. Now let us substitute this value of y in any of the equation and we will find out the value of x. Okay. So next step will be substituting y is equal to minus 3 in equation 1. You can take equation 1 or 2, no problem. Okay, Sindhu got the answer. X is equal to 5. Good. So what is equation number 1? 2x minus 3y is equal to 19. So 2x minus 3 into y is minus 3 is equal to 19. 2x 3 minus 3 into minus 3 will give you plus 9. 3 3s are 9, minus into minus is plus, is equal to 19. So 2x is equal to 19 minus 9. 2x is equal to 10. X is equal to 10 by 2. So what will happen? 2 ones are, 2 5s are. Therefore, x is equal to 5. Everybody got x is equal to 5? Good. Bindu, Anusha, Sindhu, all of you have got. Good. Understood? Method of substitution? Good, Rida. Yes. Okay. Okay, Kirti. Understood. Okay. Now what we are going to do hereafter is every problem we are going to solve it under both the methods. So first we will solve it in elimination method and then in the substitution method. Okay, we are not going to solve problems separately for elimination only first and then substitution only. No, we are going to use both the methods and solve the problems. Fine. So let us go to the next problem. Okay. So the next problem is solve using method of elimination and substitution. The equations are very easy. X plus 2y is equal to 4. 3x plus y is equal to 7. So these are the two equations that we have. Now first, as usual, we are gonna recognize or say that first equation is equation number 1 and the second equation is equation number 2. Okay. Now, after this, we are supposed to check what I have to multiply for equation 1 and what I have to multiply for equation 2. Okay. Now, if you see here, for equation 1, that is x, or you can write it as solving equations simultaneously. So x plus 2y is equal to 4. Okay, so equation 1 into 3 you want to multiply. Okay, so to equate this x, we have to multiply equation 1 into 3 and equation 2 into, I've got one answer. Equation 2 into, what should I multiply for equation 2? Anusha already gave me the answer also. Y is equal to 1. Okay, good. Okay, equation 2 into 1. Yeah, correct, Anusha. Yes, Sindhu is also right. Continue and solve the equation. So equation 1, I'm multiplying it with 3, and equation 2, that is 3x plus y is equal to 7. I'm multiplying it with 1 only because there is already 3x which is available. Fine. One thing I forgot to say, before starting the problem, mention which method it is. Okay, method of elimination. So first we are solving method of elimination. So write that heading and then start solving. Okay, now let us multiply that first equation into 3, right? So I will have 3x plus 3 2s are 6y is equal to 4 into 3 is 12. So this is going to be my first equation. Good. Many of you are giving me the x and y values. Yeah, they are correct. Now if you're done with this, go on and do the substitution method. Okay. Now next, the second equation is multiplied with 1. So 3x plus y is equal to 7. It's going to remain as it is. Now here I am supposed to subtract both the equation. Now for subtraction, I have to change the sign. So this will become minus, minus and minus, and I can cancel 3x and 3x. Okay. So once I cancel 3x and 3x, what is remaining with me? 6 minus 1y, I have 5y which is remaining, is equal to 12 minus 7 is 5. So y is equal to 5 divided by 5. Therefore, y is equal to 1. Yeah, y is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. Good. Okay, so we found the value of y. Now let us substitute that in the equation 1. So substituting y is equal to 1 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? X plus 2y is equal to 4. So in the place of y, so x plus 2 into 1 is equal to 4. X plus 2 is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 minus 2. X is equal to 2. Okay, so we got the value of x also to be 2. So this completes our method of elimination. Okay, anybody has doubt in the method of elimination? These elimination methods are widely used not only in equations but in many other cases also. So solving simultaneously using elimination method is practically used in many places, in many industries too. So please understand it better. If you have any confusions, do ask now only. Any doubts? Can we go for substitution? Method of substitution? I want everyone to reply. Okay, fine. So let us go to the method of substitution now. Now in method of substitution, So consider equation 1. So what is equation 1? X plus 2y is equal to 4. So let us do the substitution part. So x is equal to 4 minus 2y. This is what we will get. Just I'm taking 2y to the other side. Okay. Now we are supposed to substitute this x is equal to 4 minus 2y in equation 2. So consider equation 2 and substitute x is equal to 4 minus 2y. Okay. So what is going to happen? What is equation 2 that we are considering? 3x plus y is equal to 7. In the place of x here, I'm going to substitute 4 minus 2y. Okay. You're getting 5 by 6? No, Sindhu. You are supposed to get the same answer. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. Just check where you have gone wrong. Okay. Now meanwhile, let us do this. So 3 into, in the place of x, I'm going to substitute 4 minus 2y plus 7. Okay, wait a second. No, it's not plus 7. It's going to be 3x plus y is equal to 7. Now we have to multiply 3 into 4. 3 4s are 12. 3 2s are 6. So what will you get? 12 minus 6y plus y is equal to 7. Next, 12 minus 6. Okay, or what we will do is we'll take 12 to the other side. So minus 6 plus y will give me minus 5y is equal to 7 minus 12. So minus 5y is equal to 7 minus 12 is minus 5. Y is equal to minus 5 divided by minus 5. So here minus 5 both will go. Therefore, y is equal to 1. Understood? Y is equal to 1. Now we will substitute y is equal to 1 in equation number 1 and then find what is the value of x. Substituting y is equal to 1 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? X plus 2y is equal to 4. So x plus 2 into y is 1 is equal to 4. X is equal to, x plus 2 is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 minus 2. Therefore, x is equal to 2. We got the same answer. You are supposed to get the same answer in both the methods. Understood? Everybody understood? Okay, great. Now try solving this problem. Try the method of elimination and substitution. Try solving this. Once you try and say me the answer, later we will solve it together once again. Done? Okay. Sindhu is giving me the answers. X is equal to, okay, there are two answers. One says plus 5 by 7, one says minus 5 by 7. Bindu, is it plus or minus? Anybody else got answer? The value of X? Plus 5 by 7? No. Sindhu's answer is right. You're supposed to get minus 5 by 7. Check the signs. Don't get confused with the sign. Be very, very careful with the signs. It might change your complete answer. If you substitute plus 5 by 7 in the equation and there it has minus or plus, it can change the whole answer again. Okay, let us do it together now. First, method of elimination. Now in method of elimination, considering this as first equation and this as second equation, okay, now if you see here, 9 minus 9y and minus 9y is already there, correct? So you need not multiply the equations with any other number. Whatever is the equation, same like that only you can retain the equation. Fine. So what we are going to do is we will keep the equations as it is. So 10x minus 9y is equal to 12. 3x minus 9y is equal to 17. Now what are we supposed to do here is we are going to subtract the equations. We are going to subtract the equations. Why we are going to subtract the equations? You have the same sign here. So if you have the same sign, it means you will be adding this, which means you cannot eliminate any of the variable. So if you subtract the equation, you will change the sign for the second equation here. So by subtracting, you're going to change the equation signs, that is plus will become minus, minus will become plus, and plus will become minus. Okay. Now, once you do this procedure, you can easily see that plus 9 and minus 9 will get cancelled. Okay. So this is going to become plus 9 because you have changed the sign. This is going to become plus 9y and here it is minus 9y. So that is why it got cancelled. Now what is remaining with us? What is the other number which is remaining? 10x minus 3x will give me 7x is equal to 12 minus 17 will give me minus 5. Here one side you have minus 5. So x is equal to minus 5 and this 7 will come down. So minus 5 divided by 7. That's all. Easy. This is the value of x, 5 by minus 5 by 7. Okay. Now let us substitute this value in equation number 1. So substituting x is equal to minus 5 by 7 in equation 1. So what is equation 1? 10x minus 9y is equal to 12. So 10 into minus 5 by 7 minus 9y is equal to 12. Okay, 10 into minus 5 will become minus 50 by 7 minus 9y is equal to 12. Okay, now I'm going to keep minus 9y here and I'll take this to the other side. So what will it become? 12 plus 50 by 7. Now here in this part I am supposed to take the LCM. So which means this will have the denominator of 1. And now do the cross multiplication. So what do we get? Minus 9y is equal to, so out of 1 and 7, whole divided by 7, and then you are supposed to cross multiply here. So 12 into 7 will give me 84 minus, again 1 into 50 will give me 50. Sorry, it is plus 50. Not minus, plus 50. Okay, now how much do I get? 84 plus 50, I get 134 by 7. Right, 130, and this side it is minus 9y. Now I can take this 7 to the other side and multiply it. So what do I get? Minus 9y into 7 is equal to 134. So 9 into 7 is 63. So minus 63y is equal to 134. So y is equal to 134 by minus 63. Therefore, I can say it as y is equal to minus 134 by 63. This is the value of y. No, I've got lot of values for y here. Minus 5 by 7. Now, if you simplify this and if you have got the answer, okay, good. This is the basic format that you get. But after this, if you have simplified this and then you have got the answer of minus 5 by 7, minus 55 by 9, then it is fine. Okay. So what are the answers that we have got? X is equal to minus 5 by 7 and y is equal to minus 134 by 63. So any doubts in this problem? In the method of elimination? Everybody understood? Okay. Now let us go to the method of substitution. So next is going to be method of substitution. In method of substitution, firstly, we consider equation 1, that is 10x minus 9y is equal to 12, and let us derive x out of this. So 10x is equal to 12 plus 9y. X is equal to 12 plus 9y divided by 10. So we're going to get this expression of x is equal to 12 plus 9y by 10 and we'll substitute this in equation 2. So substituting x is equal to 12 plus 9y by 10 in equation 2. So what is equation 2? 3x minus 9y is equal to 17. So 3 into 12 plus 9y by 10. What am I doing? I am substituting the place of x with the expression here, that is 12 plus 9y by 10. Minus 9y is equal to 17. So first thing what you're supposed to do here is multiply this 3 into 12 and 3 into 9y. Okay, so 3 into 12 will give you 36 plus 3 into 9 will give you 27y divided by 10. This divided by 10 is only for these two values. Minus 9y is equal to 17. Fine. Now what am I supposed to find out? I have to do the LCM for 10 and 1. So if I do the LCM for 10 and 1, I'm going to get the LCM as 10 only. For whole division, it is 10 only. And then you are supposed to cross multiply the values. Okay. And you're supposed to do what? Cross multiply the values. So 1 will be multiplied for this expression and 9y will be multiplied by 10.